Hey YouTube, Maddie's A12 Team JMT here with Team JMT member Taylor Pogue. PogueTaylor94. Yoda. Alright, at the last regional we went to, you played Elemental Heroes. Is this correct?
Yep. It's awesome.
It's awesome. What place did you get?
16th.
So top 16 with E-Heroes. Let me see this deck profile.
Can't see my deck.
Stratos. Triple Alias.
The best card ever.
Triple Bubble Man. And Double Thrasher.
These are all monsters.
Alright. Anything you want to talk about with the monsters?
No.
No. Okay, fair enough.
This card's broke.
This card's broke.
Let's go Shockmaster first turn. And beat Dragons.
And beat Dragons, okay. How good is this card?
I don't know, I got talked into playing this card.
Who talked you into playing it?
You did.
I did. How many times did you OTK because of that card? 2, 3 times?
I don't know.
You don't know?
And I made Shockmaster and Ouroboros a lot with this card.
Using that card, you made Shockmaster and Ouroboros? That seems good.
And the best card in the game because it can't be
stopped. I think that card's stupid that you can't chain to it. You can't stop it. What kind of plays did you have with that card at the regional?
Light and Darkness Dragon.
What did you go into? Shining or Escarado? Escarado, whatever.
Just 35 or 3100. E-Dragon guy couldn't do anything to him.
Cool. Quality, E-Calls, and Rhoda.
Because there's like 9 monsters in here and get the stupid mat out of my way.
Get them out of your way.
These 3 staples. And this card that is coming back to be a staple?
Yes. Card's getting really good.
I'll tell you what card's good. Not that one.
Not that one? That one's not good?
It is.
It is good. Okay.
Best card ever.
Best card ever. Is it because
they go to make
super?
Drago Sack and then you Gemini Spark it for the detach for the 2 tokens. Yeah, they got mad.
He got mad? That's funny. You Gem sparked his Draco Sack before he was able to make the tokens?
Yep. And then that card.
Those cards.
This card was good.
Only 2 of those cards?
Yeah.
I would expect you to play 3 cards. Knowing your play style, I would expect 3 out of you.
I'm an aggressive player, and this is a slow deck. And you can OTK, but it's pretty slow.
Alright.
And this card
double Deep Prison, double Mirror Force?
Jason told me to take out, but I didn't. And I made a Machina player get punished because he was terrible.
He overextended into your Mirror Force?
He had a gear frame, and then he special summoned Fortress, and then he Monster Reborn a gear frame, or not Monster Reborn, Iron Called gear frame. And instead of equipping one of the gear frame that had the effect to the Fortress, he didn't and attacked, and I Mirror Forced him for 3, and then I killed him next turn.
Seems good.
Because he was terrible. And then this card.
Solemn Judgment rounds out the traps.
I'm not playing Warning because a hero lives.
Yeah.
Automatically starts me off at 4,000. So.
Yeah. Alright, that is the main deck. We got the Yoda.
The best card, my extra deck.
Shockmaster.
And then the second best card, my extra deck.
Excalibur.
I actually made this card for the first time in my life.
Really? Pearl?
Yeah, against Evil Swarm.
Getting over Ophion?
Yep, and I made that guy mad. But that's a different story. I made this against Dragons a lot with 2 old man. It was awesome. I actually made this against the 3 YuGiOh Machina thing that I played.
Yeah.
I made him because like all my cards were set because of old man, and I just bounced the Fortress back to his hand and spun for 2750.
That seems good. How many of his effects did you get off? I got him on board once and got all 3 of his effects off, resolved it all 3 times. Were you able to get more than 1 off?
No, because like they didn't have cards in hand, so after I bounced it, they would like discard it and summon him again. So I couldn't do that because he had no card in hand. And then the one where they banished, there was no point of using it.
No point of using it? Okay, fair enough.
And this card I didn't make at all.
Didn't make it at all? What are you changing it to? I know you. If you don't make a card in a tournament, you're trying to change it.
Well, I didn't make this card either, but this card's not getting changed.
The card's not getting changed? Okay.
Blaster is a card. And that's the card. I made this card. But these are the only 2 cards I didn't make my extra deck.
Those are the only 2 you didn't make?
Surprisingly, I made this card a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you use?
Well, round 8, I played the Dragon deck. And a Miracle Fusion for this, because he had a Biscayos on board.
Okay.
And he tried to detach to negate his effect, but it can't. Because
he's
they had the same
28.
attack.
Yeah.
And I just wrecked his face with this card.
That's cool.
And then 2 of this card.
Alright.
I made this once and it got big-eyed, and then I compulsed it and killed his field.
That seems good.
And this card.
Shining. Okay. Now, you were talking about after the tournament, you were going to make some changes. What changes are you making?
I probably won't play Utopia anymore.
Okay.
I'll probably be another Shockmaster or Excalibur.
2 Shockmaster?
I can make it every turn.
The 2 Excalibur I understand, but 2 Shockmaster?
Yep.
Okay. Anything else you're going to change?
I don't know if I'd play this.
You don't know that you'd play Pearl? Why not?
Because if I make Pearl, I can just make this instead and swing for more damage than this.
Okay.
So this would probably become a Shockmaster of this.
Okay.
So, and that card's staying in.
He's staying in. Alright, let me see this extra deck. Or not the extra deck, the side deck. There you go, we saw it again. Let me see that side deck.
This card.
1 Kaiku.
I started this card in. It was awesome. I started both these cards in against dragons.
Did they get upset?
Yeah, because I summoned this guy. And I already had this guy on board, so I attacked and removed the 2 dragons. He was like searching like Thunder King, and he got really mad. So this combo is pretty daily against dragons.
Yes, it is. Alright, what else we got?
This card that I never sided in at all.
You never sided it in at all? Why did you?
I sided in against the dragon deck. To get rid of his breakthrough seal so I can search for Stratos.
Okay.
Because it doesn't affect me if it's in the graveyard. Because if it's in the graveyard, they can't stop my Stratos effect when I summon them.
Okay.
And I can go off. But that's the only time I side decked it. This card.
You like this card, don't you?
No.
No?
Well, I was questioned by you why I would play this card.
Okay.
There's all my attributes. But, I can just summon a monster and beat you down with it.
Yes.
Except for Bowman, because that card's terrible.
Any of the other ones, you can go into just a 19 beater, 21 beater, and just start wrecking face.
On this card, because no matter what, I always lose the Dark Worlds, but I still felt like I needed Side of the Sin. I didn't play any at all.
You know, I actually main decked that in my Evil Swarm deck, and it actually helped out a lot.
Yep. This one's super. But.
Awesome. Thanks for asking. Double skill drain.
I sided this in once against Dragon Guy, because he made Dragosack, and this card killed it.
Killed it?
By the way, Dragosack sucks.
By the way. And 3 Imperial Iron Wall, and you said this was the reason why you felt safe not having more Kaiku.
Well, it was bad because Kaiku says from your opponent's graveyard.
Okay.
And this one says nothing can be
at all.
Play. So a Miracle Fusion kind of conflicted with this.
Okay, so that being said, would you rather have double Kaiku instead of no? You'd still rather have
if I open this, they can still summon their monsters from their hand.
Yeah.
Because it says from graveyard, so they can still go off with this on board.
They can still banish them from their hand.
They kind of just lose.
Okay.
Unless I open Blaster or another Fire type or Dragon. I don't know what those cards do. I just beat them.
You don't know what they do. You just beat them.
But every time I start this in, I always had a Miracle Fusion. So instead of playing 3 Miracle Fusions, I was only playing 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were your fun plays from the weekend?
Making a guy mad because he tried to max E at the wrong time.
He tried to max E at the wrong time?
Yeah.
Explain that.
Alright, I'm in Miracle Fusion and banish bunch of targets. And he said it was fine. So I summoned this guy. Shiny. And he chained max E to the summoning of this card. And tried to draw a card. But you can't. Because he's already summoned.
Yes.
You have to do it on the Miracle Fusion. And he's like, well, it says whenever you switch summon. I was like, sure, draw your card, I'm going to beat you anyway. And he lost that turn.
And that made him mad?
Yeah.
It was a little arrogant of you, wasn't it?
I don't care.
He's like, it's true, so it's okay. All right, guys. I appreciate it, Taylor. Congratulations on your sixth place finish. Yeah. 16th place. There you go.
God,
I'll figure it out. I can't pronounce word stuff today. I can't pronounce word stuff today. Word stuff sucks today. All right, man. I appreciate it. Subscribe, comment down below. Show us how much you love us.